Hi, Saseni. Okay. So I'm in a journey of dieting, and I want to show you guys how I use this stuff. This. It is not as bad as people think. Actually, I'm enjoying it very much because I'm using this stuff which I have made it myself. Okay, this is a concentration of pineapple, ginger, a lot of ginger. I mean like a lot of ginger. I think I used like 50 pieces of ginger. This size, 50. I'm telling you, the concentration is high for the ginger because I love the ginger taste. And then there's lemon. There's lemon, and I mean a lot of lemon. I used 20 lemons in this. So you can imagine, you can't even feel the taste of this. 2 spoonfuls of this in 1 glass of this. You can't even feel the taste. So the concentration is so high, you have to still to dilute with water. So you are using 2 spoons of this, 2 spoons of this concentration of ginger, concentration of pineapple, ginger and lemon, and 2 spoons of this apple cider vinegar. And I'm telling you guys, this thing is nice. You know, when you take this thing with water, it is not, the smell is bad, the taste is bad. You don't even enjoy the thing. But when you mix this, you don't feel this. You only feel the smell of this very far. So if you want to enjoy this, because ginger is very good for dieting, pineapple is very good for dieting, and lemon is very good for dieting, and this is the mother of all. It's the best in dieting. So, but guys, one thing I want you to remember, you should take these things before you eat. I take this in the morning, a glass of this plus this in the morning. I mean morning, like 6 o'clock in the morning. I take this, a glass of this, and then I take a very late breakfast at 9. I take my breakfast at 9 because I work from home. So I take you can imagine from 6 until 9, a lot of membranes, I mean a lot of fats have been burned. Calories have been burnt by this. Then before lunch, I take this at 12, and I take my lunch at 2. So there is 2 hours for this thing to work in my body. And then I take it again before I take my supper. I usually take my supper at 8. So I take this at 6. I take again this. And after that, I take it before I sleep. I usually sleep at 11. So I take it at 10:30. So you can imagine I'm breastfeeding. So I have just started taking this. You can see I have not taken it for long. This is actually my third day. And the way people are talking, the kinds of video I've watched online, people, they usually say this didn't work, but they picture it is very bad stuff. So I did not want to have that feeling of badness in it before I used it. So I had to create my own my own concentration not to feel the badness of this, because I had already done some research on it. Okay, people says it works, yes, but they picked it as a very bad stuff, as a yuckish thing. So because I did not want to endure that from the first go, I had to prepare my thing, because I used to take this before. This, you can see this pinkish thing is, and it usually stays like 3 to 4 months, because I usually refrigerate it to avoid it to, what do we call it, whatever you call it in English, I don't know. So I usually use this concentration, and this concentration, I'm telling you, is very hard stuff, even than this. You can imagine 50 gingers, 20 lemons, and one piece, very small piece of pineapple, just very small, just to give it that pineapple feeling. But you can't even taste the pineapple. I'm telling you, the pineapple is just a piece, one small piece in this concentration of, like, this is one jack. So after you make it, you refrigerate it, because you'll take it for long, and you'll be taking it with this. So I want to show you guys how I take it and how I enjoy it. I'm telling you, it's not as bad as people think. It is bad when you take it with plain water. It is bad because it smells. Secondly, it smells bad. And I have found that after I refrigerate it, it's not producing that bad smell. Okay, the smell is there, but it's not as strong as it is, as the people says it is. So guys, I want to show you how I take this thing. I take it with warm water, and just I take it 1 glass, and for me, I usually feel it is not enough. Though I'm beginning and I'm breastfeeding, so I don't want to overdo it. But if I was not breastfeeding, I'm telling you guys, I could be taking this one. I could not. This one is very small for me. I don't usually feel, but I'm telling you, you do feel the burning of calories. The burning, it takes place just as fast as you take it. You feel something working on you, and then you'll stay the whole day without feeling that wanting of eating food. So I will very, very, very much refer to you people to take these two stuffs together. I have added a lot of weight after having my baby, and I want to cut that down. And I'm sorry for the lighting. It's just the time I'm beginning this online stuff. I have not invested enough. So you guys, I wish you support me in my channel. Like, share, and subscribe, and ask me as many questions as you want about me, about where I come from. By the way, I'm a Kenyan girl. And without further ado, let us get into to our business of today, of shedding this. You can see, I'm telling you guys, and if you know how I can get rid of this stuff as fast as possible, you tell me, because this stuff is giving me headache. My body is not that bad, but this, we call them African hands. Okay, without further ado, let us get into the business. This is my water dispenser here. I was warming some water because these things are very cold, and I would advise you people to take it in room temperature, just to give it faster. See, you should not stay taking, because these things are not that good tasty. So if you like ginger, you'll enjoy the thing. But if you don't like, because it is very hot, this ginger is very hot because it's a lot, I prefer you take in room temperature. You sieve it just one go, and it's not like you are sipping as if you are taking vodka. So guys, let's get into heat. My water is warm now, so let me put it And in fact it's boiling. I don't need a boiling water. I have to add another cold water to make sure the temperature is supposed to be. By the way, if you hear some noise, it's my baby watching those baby shark stuff. So it's good for him not to disturb me. So let me tell you, I like this stuff. I think I like this stuff as much as you can't even imagine. People don't like it. The way they take it as a poisonous stuff, but I'm telling you guys, I love it. If you add it with this thing, you like it. I'm pouring heat out, and the way it is expensive. Here in Kenya is very expensive. I don't know in your place how it is, but here, in fact, I usually put 3. I can take a lot because I don't feel the smell. I don't feel the bad thing. This is the mother of all. I love it. And then here's the catalyst. Boom, 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 boom. I usually take concentrated things. Don't ask me why. I just found myself taking hard things. You can't even feel the smell of the mother. That's purple. And then here is my water. You feel the glass. And the poop. And then guys, before I forget, you already know this thing is very dangerous to your teeth. So you should never forget this. This is a must. Because you can't solve a problem by creating another problem. Let us avoid creating another problem by trying to solve another. So you are going to use this. This is straw. For those who don't know, it's a straw. It's used for bobo. So let's get into it. Yes, my thing is good, and I usually go boo. There is no taking break in this. Let's go. Voila! I'm done, guys. I'm done. I have enjoyed it. In fact, let me tell you, this thing is hot than that thing. And I'm sweating. I'm telling you, I'm really sweating. This one makes you sweat. I'm sweating. I feel bro. So guys, please, before you go, please, I beg you, in the name of God, support my channel. Please like, subscribe, and share. Help me build myself up. And until next time, guys, I will be here back to show you how much I have cut. Because it's a must, we can't do something. These things are very hot, so you can't just take without having results. So I will be back with the results, and I will be back too to show you some other new stuff. So guys, until another time, bye. Just stay safe. I love you all. Asanteni sana na mbarikiweni. I say God bless you a lot. Bye.